everybody. Here for episode 2, the Homestead Model Railroad build. Beautiful day. Got some rain last night, so I'm gonna check and see how my roof fixes worked. If you didn't see the last video, had some holes in the roof, a lot of loose nails, a lot of leaks, but hopefully they held, so we can start really making some gains at building this thing. So the goal is to clean it out some more, move some stuff over in the shop so we can kind of plan out the model railroad. So yeah, let's see what we got. All right, we're in the shop, and here is a bench that I will be using for the layout. Railroad will run down this way. Looks like our cats got into the paper towels that have been here since 1989. So basically my goal today is to move this stuff off these benches I'm going to use over to this side of the shop. I do have to replace some wood. Before that, I have to shop back. A lot of mouse and rat poop everywhere. These are all the things that I wanted to keep when I was cleaning out the shop. So maybe we can just go through them really quick for fun. I know it's not railroad related, but some pretty cool stuff that I found. A lot of old wiring, boxes full of extra components. I thought, hey, I could probably use that. Clips, pieces of wood. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, but it's still good, and it'll be in the layout. So just all sorts of stuff. Old automotive books. The guy that previously lived here, I think, had an automotive business. Found all these cans full of nails and screws and you name it. And I've been saving some things that look industrial because I'm going to use these as industries. So yeah, we're going to incorporate a lot of cool stuff. Found this neat little like windmill looking house that the previous owner built and just left behind. Some old signs. Just all sorts of neat stuff. And yeah, I want to preserve it, and where I can incorporate it into the layout, whether it be like a load on a flat car, whether it be using these little things right here as part of an industry, maybe make it look like a holding tank or something like that. Just try to make it look cool, preserve the history, and all that good stuff. So yeah, here's the shop. It's a good size, and we're gonna start moving. All right, we're making some progress. Just shot back these shelves. If I sound muffled, it's because I got a mask on. I try to be smart. Just pulled off the top cover on this bench. Wood still looks good. I'll probably cover this with some plywood. Currently working on this. This got all soaked and warped over the years. There used to be a hole right there, and that's the part of the roof I fixed in the last episode. So yeah, I would show you guys more of what I'm doing, but I'm notoriously bad at charging my phone, so just some updates for now. If you guys have any idea what these are, please drop in the comments. Also, I moved all the goodies over here. This is probably my favorite. It's an old oiler. Pretty awesome. There's also some old Ford gaskets, brand new from the 80s. Filters. All sorts of stuff. Old Jeep taillight right here. So if you guys know what this stuff is, comment below. And if you would be interested in buying, hey, comment a price and maybe I can throw it up on my eBay. You can find me at All Things Railroad on eBay. I used to sell model trains on there. Planning on getting back into it since I'm doing this. Might as well. So definitely go follow me there. And yeah, we're going to keep going. Next is ripping off the rest of this old crappy stuff right here. And then shop backing it. There's just mouse and rat poop everywhere in these seams, so gotta make it as safe as possible for my little guy so we can come in here and have a good time. All right, I think we got it in a good spot. So I'm thinking this bench right here, probably going to be some mountains. I'm definitely going to put a grate in. My primary route at the UP was the Cajon Pass, so you got to put in a heavy grate or something. Maybe build some mountains. Not looking to go too crazy on scenery or anything, just for fun, but we'll see. Then we'll come across this way, and we'll probably have a descending grade on this bench. Who knows, we might end up over there. I don't know. I literally have no plan except for what I just said, and we're just going to roll with it. I'm going to test out different things, and we're just going to try different things, maybe build different lines and just kind of change it up. We'll see how it turns out. Who knows, I might come up to one of these shelves and maybe tunnel through an end of a shelf, have a little town up here or something. Maybe come across right here to another shelf, who knows. But it's all time, and I'm gonna work on it as time permits. There's obviously more important things in life, but yeah, this will be kind of what we do as a family, and it'll be fun. All right, we're in another building. This is the furthest away building on our property from the main house. Got a bunch of wood, and something perfect I found is here's 2 more benches. All you need to do is build some legs for them, make sure they're level. I was like, oh, 2, that's great. Well, nope, here's a 3rd one. So who knows how long they've been sitting in here, but they're still in good shape. The wood's old. Got some bird poop on them. Hey, there's nothing little TLC can't do. Here's the woods. Can't go wrong with that. Then over here we got a bunch of spare plywood and all sorts of good stuff. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using to cover the other benches in there with some new wood and level them out and whatever else we might do. So yeah, man, we're set up for making a good model railroad with stuff that's just laying around. All right, I think I got the kind of format I'm thinking of right here. So we got the 3 benches. In the middle here will be the 4x8 layout that's already together that I showed in my last video. If you didn't see the last video, make sure to go check that out because I want your guys' feedback on this. I've never built a big one like this, and I'm just looking to configure it the best I can. So what I'm thinking is 4x8 goes in the middle of that box right there. Have like a yard on this bench. It wraps around here. Have a main line that comes out of the yard, around, makes its way towards the wall. And then we'll have a grade basically start here. You'll climb up. You'll run across here. And then you'll probably have a descending grade from, I don't know, maybe about here or here. Go back down. And then probably another yard industry on this side where you can kind of switch out your train, build it, come back. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. There's a whole lot of open room over here, so I might flip sides where I kind of do the same thing, but I bring it more over here since that's closer to the door and it might be kind of hard to get through right there sometimes. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. If you guys have any feedback, let me know. I think it's a good start. I think I have plenty of track to do this. I got switches, so I'm set up pretty good. Already got a piece of this scrap laying down. I just have to probably put a couple wood shims underneath, so little small pieces of wood. Drill it into there so it'll level it out. And then we'll add some more wood right here and right here. I'm not sure if I'll get to it in this episode, but this is kind of what we got going on right here. One thing that would be pretty cool is there's this extra piece right here. So this could be, you know, like an industrial area down here. Maybe you have the city right in here, and then you have the yard just outside the city. Kind of how you would typically see it in your average town that might have a rail yard nearby. And also I was thinking you come out this little piece right here, maybe go onto this first shelf and have a little branch line, maybe an industry over here, logging or something like that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this setup. If I could do it better. Obviously I got to build the legs for it, but just trying to get a solid idea of what to do here. So yard, city, main line makes a left, but industrial area over there. Climb up that bench and then over underneath that window to the right. I think that's a really good start, and you know, we can add on to it as we go, but this will keep me busy for a while. So yep, got everything pretty much shop vac and everything's looking good. So we'll just keep chugging away. All right, well, we're making a lot more progress than I thought I would today. Got the new wood on there. Had to put some shims up to make it level. All these benches are pretty old, so nice and level both ends. Got the next piece on there too. Nice and level. And then we got this piece, which I haven't quite cut out yet, but that'll kind of bridge over to here. See my mark where to cut it. This one's leaning back, so gonna have to do something with that. And then the end of the line would be right here for now. I say for now. But I think it'll come out, jet out right here, and we'll have like a nice, another little yard and some other things, some industries and maybe another town. And we'll kind of have a, you know, good sized grade that climbs up and then maybe comes back down a little bit right here. And then since this piece is so narrow and we have this other spot back in here, I was thinking of running a line that goes back into here and then basically just ends. And that'll be what I like to call a portal. Now I used to play Transport Fever 2 a lot, and to simulate, you know, cargo coming into the map, even though there's an end of the map, I would put a portal there with a bunch of freight as if the line continued. So that's kind of what I'm thinking there, so that you can get more loads or empties of mixed freight or whatever, coal trains, however you want to do it. So that'll be a portal, if you will. And yeah, so I think this is a really good start to the layout. I'm definitely getting this done quicker than I thought, so that's great. That means more video in progress for you guys. And I just want to start getting it done, obviously, so I can use it. So, yep, here's the update. I might call it here for the day, but we'll see. I'll let you know. All right, well, I think I am going to end it here. Spent a good few hours on this. Made a lot of progress. That was cool. Yeah, hopefully next time we'll get some legs on these tables. We'll move the 4x8 in here. Can actually start running some trains, laying some track, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. I've never done this before, so I have no idea how long it takes to do all this. Luckily, the next 2 weeks I do have a lot of free time. Obviously got to do adult stuff, but hoping to take some big bites out of this. If you'd like to support this layout, I got some merchandise, so check out the video description for the link or the comments, or go on our YouTube channel page and check out our shop. Hopefully I'll put some stuff on eBay too here pretty soon to sell, so make sure to check us out on eBay. And like the last video, if you got any questions, real life railroad questions, throw them in the comments. I'll answer them. And yeah, please tell me what you would like to see and any tips or tricks. And I look forward to hearing about it. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.